fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. He's gone for goal! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Oh, that's ambitious. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now it's Nkunku. He's in a great position here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Iwobi is onto it in a flash. And he's let fly! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, can they get him away? And he decides to cross it. Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. Great chance! There it is! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the pass is intercepted. Locatelli.
You'll be disappointed with that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sarr. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shot could be on. Musiala. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. No way through. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Busio. To Musiala. Hato. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through. Busio. Bremer was in no mood for any of that. Reinders. David. This is promising. Now it's Pepe. Nice control. Pulls it back. Zaire Emery gets it clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Lovely bit of skill. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, nice interception. Locatelli. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Iwobi. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's there. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Verona take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Sarr. And here's the chance to counter. Bremer spots it and intercepts. Pepe. That's gone for a throw-in. Hakimi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's in space and looking for options. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Musiala. Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but can the finish! Reinders. And it's Hakimi. Locatelli. And he's lost his man here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time getting close now. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good ball, good take. Zaire Emery has it out wide and in space. Lino. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played, lovely. And a chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Iwobi. Reinders. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
New Mexico really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
And the shot! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Looking to play him in. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Look at the Musiala! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Pepe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Knocks it out wide. Delivers the... He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. It's out for a goal kick. Lino picks it up from the goal kick. Verona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Oh no, what has happened here? Lino. Now it's Iwobi. Reinders, he has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, this could be a chance. He's got away. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Musiala really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Timber driving on and making good progress. Lino. Oh, such a clever touch. Reinders. Oh, this is a terrific run. And this is Iwobi. Nicely shaped cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
So, what can they make of this? Busio pinches it off him. And back to the keeper. Locatelli.
New Mexico may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 4. Numero 2.
And he's had it nicked away.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 31.
Now it's David.
Il numero 30. Il numero 99.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bartra. He's picked his way through. Colomu. Big chance! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know.
Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! Oh, he's been caught napping! Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fagioli. Now it's David. He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind.
Shoots!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is a little undercooked. He shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Fagioli has it in a wide position. Cleared away.
Verona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's found a way, Judge, surely! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
New Mexico really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he was quick to react. But that has not gone well. Now it's David. Aims beyond the defence. Not the most convincing of passes. Verona do have a chance to counter here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Luke de Jong. And the number on the board is 3. That's been cut out, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Renato Sanchez. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
New Mexico just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.